Merry Christmas. హైదరాబాద్లో క్రిస్మస్ సెలబ్రేషన్స్ మిగతా ఫెస్టివల్స్ లాగానే చాలా కాస్మోపాలిటన్ లాగా ఉంటాయి. అంటే చాలా కంబైన్డ్ కల్చర్స్, ఆంగ్లో ఇండియన్, ఇంగ్లీష్, సిరియన్ క్రిస్టియన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ కేరళ, ఇక్కడ లోకల్ క్రిస్టియన్ కమ్యూనిటీస్ అండ్ అందరూ కలిసి ఎవరికి తోచిన విధంగా వాళ్ళు ఎవరి కల్చర్కి ఎవరి ట్రెడిషన్స్ పరంగా వాళ్ళు క్రిస్మస్ చేసుకుంటారు. ఆండ్రూ ఫ్లెమింగ్ ఇస్ ద డెప్యూటీ హై కమిషనర్ ఫర్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ అండ్ తెలంగాణ. ఇక్కడ ఆఫీషియల్ డ్యూటీసే కాకుండా ఎన్నో కల్చరల్ ఈవెంట్స్లో, ట్రావెల్, టూరిజం అన్నిట్లో కూడా హీఈస్ బీన్ దేర్ అండ్ ఒక పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ హైదరాబాద్ కల్చర్ అయిపోయారు. ఆయన హైదరాబాదీ అయిపోయారు. బట్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ క్రిస్మస్ హీ గోస్ బ్యాక్ టు యూకే, ఆబ్వియస్లీ ఫ్యామిలీతో ఉండడానికి, ఫ్యామిలీతో సెలబ్రేట్ చేసుకోవడానికి. కానీ ఇప్పుడు పాండమిక్ వల్ల హీ కుడ్ నాట్ గో, సో హీ డిసైడెడ్ హీ విల్ సెలబ్రేట్ ఇట్ ఇన్ హైదరాబాద్. My name is Rajeshwari Kalyanam. I am from Hyderabad, city that has bagged the UNESCO title of Creative City of Gastronomy. I get my love for the food from this city of foodies, a foodies paradise where old and new, heritage and modern come together beautifully. Come with me to discover the food and the many stories.
So we're going to make mulled wine, which is a traditional British Christmas delicacy and something that I personally look forward to every year. Obviously you need red wine. This happens to be not from Britain. We do make very good red wine in the UK, but this is a bottle of Chilean red wine. And some other ingredients you need: fresh orange. If you can also get dried orange, that's a bonus. We don't actually have that this year. Star anise, cinnamon, rock sugar and cloves. So these are the ingredients, and we've got some ingredients already in the saucepan because red wine has to be added. So we have to put it onto the heat, and basically we wait for it to heat up, and we'll cover it up so all of the different flavors will infuse with the wine a little bit better.
Just 3 minutes. I saw the rock sugar.
Hi.
Hello.
I think let's start this conversation we're going to have with an amazing mulled wine. I hope you'll be serving me some.
Yeah, sure.
I think we can.
Would you like to try one?
Thank you, darling. Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's brilliant. One of the most loved Deputy High Commissioners with the best following on Twitter. He knows more about the city, the state, and he's a Deputy High Commissioner of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. And you know more about these both places than most of us. I mean, you've been everywhere.
Well, it's very kind of you to say so. I don't know, but I believe that everywhere that I've lived, part of that experience is going out and discovering and feeling a place.
Yeah. That way I've heard that you love to travel.
I do. I've been very lucky. In my work, I've been to many countries, and privately, personally, I've also always been fond of traveling. I was thinking back that I first came to India as a teenager in 1988.
1988, that far back.
That far back.
Wow.
I've been to 115 countries now, so still a few to go.
Tell me, Andrew, I mean, you've been away from your home, and in India you've been for so long. So what do you miss most about Christmas from home?
Well, to be honest with you, every Christmas we've gone back to the UK. I have a father who's 89, and it's ideal to spend it with him. But for reasons of the pandemic this year, we're expecting to have our first Christmas in Hyderabad, and we're going to discover what we miss, but we brought some of our favourite foods and other things here so that we can at least celebrate it to a point.
Actually, we have come at the right time. మనం కరెక్ట్ టైంకి వచ్చాం. అంటే ఫర్ ద ఫస్ట్ టైం, అంటే ఎవ్రీ టైం క్రిస్మస్కి Andrew goes back to UK to be with his father, వాళ్ళ నాన్నగారితో ఉండడానికి. బట్ obviously COVID-19 situation, pandemic gurinchi, he stuck here and for the first time, మొదటిసారి హైదరాబాద్లో ఉన్నారు క్రిస్మస్కి. That's amazing. You understand a little bit of Telugu after all these years? Oh, wonderful. So, which part of UK are you from?
Well, I'm from South London is where I grew up. My father's Scottish. My mother was also born and grew up in South London as well. She passed away back in 2007. That's where my home is and continues to be.
Yeah, that's amazing. So, what is the most important tradition of Christmas, which is especially very London in that sense? While I would like to say that because of our history together, well, combined history, lot of the traditions, the English traditions have actually been in India too. But is there anything that is very specific, very typical of UK?
Well, first of all, the weather in the UK, of course, is much colder at Christmas. The idea of having snow at Christmas these days with global warming and all is far less than used to be in my childhood, where we did seem to get a white Christmas which now is very, very rare, I would say. I mean, that's one factor. And I mean, the light displays, I would say, are very special at Christmas, but then we've just had Diwali here, and it's, very similar in that respect. As you can see, a few lights behind us here, but in the UK, people will light up their houses and have flashing Santa Clauses and reindeers on the roof and all kinds of things, very, very much like houses here are so superbly decorated during Diwali.
So, Diwali decorations chesnattu UK lo kuda mottam light up avutayi houses anni lighted up Santa Clauses. And here Andrew antunnaru Christmas anedi Andrew ki came during Diwali itself. I mean, your Christmas started in Diwali, I could say.
Well, I mean, I could say Christmas comes every day in Hyderabad because it's such a special city to live in. The people are so warm and welcoming. From day one back in July 2017, I have felt at home since I stepped off the plane, and that continues to be the case. So I consider myself extremely lucky these past 3 years.
I'm so glad, and that happiness is visible on your social media. It's visible on how you talk to people, and అందుకే that was the reason మనం ఆండ్రూ గారితో మాట్లాడుతుంది కూడా అందుకే, ఎందుకంటే he has been in this part of the world so much that I thought who could best represent Christmas, which is all about oneness, good cheer and goodwill. So I see a lot of decor here which is very, very different. Of course, these things are usually the normal balls, but I see a lot of, can I just...
This is from a good friend of ours. One of the things at Christmas, and again, a little bit like happens here at special festivals, is that friends send each other.
I was just going to ask you, is there anything special from here that you tasted or you saw for Christmas?
Well, I mean, one thing is what's in this bottle, which is called mulled wine, and I think in here, I haven't opened it yet. This is a gift from a friend here.
A Christmas gift which
So
is opening for us. మన కోసం తీస్తున్నారు.
In here, we will have a Christmas pudding. It can be nothing other than that.
It looks like that.
And
Christmas is all about good stuff to eat. I think.
This
Oh
is-
my God! Look at how it's shining.
this is a Christmas pudding. You normally make it
Very traditional.
a few weeks before Christmas. You can smell the alcohol in it, brandy and rum and these kind of things. And then people hide a coin in it traditionally in the UK. So the lucky person will find a coin in it.
That's a
As a
cute
child,
tradition.
that was one of my memories. Always somehow by magic, it comes to one of the children at the table.
Did you win it?
Yeah, usually because I was the only child. And then in here, I believe we'll have some mince pies, which I think again I'm right. Mince pies,
Yeah.
which are
Very traditionally Christmas.
again very traditionally Christmas, often consumed with the mulled wine.
How long did you believe there was going to be a Santa Claus coming and putting your gifts there under the tree?
I guess back in my days growing up, I was probably more innocent than children are nowadays.
Yeah.
So maybe I was 9 or 10 before I realised what was really going on. And then I think, after that, there's probably 2 or 3 years that you pretend to to believe, even though you don't.
Just to please the elders,
Just-
or to get the gifts.
To get the gifts, of course, because you would get a gift from Father Christmas and you would get a gift from your parents.
Yes.
After you've been seen, you've realised you may get a gift from Father Christmas, but you'll know it was from your parents, so they would no longer give you a gift anymore. That is how it was. And I always remember very fondly when we lived in Ghana and our children were young, I think 2 and 4. I once, you can see I probably am shaped a bit like Father Christmas, so my wife brought a suit, Father Christmas suit, and I dressed up with the beard and everything.
So imagine Andrew Garu as Father Santa Claus. He was in Ghana, right? You said he was in Ghana.
And I came to the house which was full of my children and friends' children, and they were all young enough to believe it really was Father Christmas. So it was very excited, and and then Father Christmas left, and after a few minutes Daddy came back home, and they were, "Oh, you've missed Father Christmas."
Oh, so cute.
All believed it.
That's lovely. I think that's all about, Christmas during childhood, that innocence, I think that's the best part of this, best time of Christmas. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think you have set the best Christmas here. I just am loving it. You've ensured everything is there, including this reindeer horns.
Absolutely.
I'm I'm just loving them. So I want to ask you, did you kiss anybody under the mistletoe? The tradition is beautiful. I feel it's so romantic. The entire Christmas traditions are very romantic. I think the best is the mistletoe. Ante mistletoe ani adi hang chestaro dani kinda if you kiss. Can you please explain? I mean, I would like to have it.
So
from
the
you.
mistletoe you hang in the house or in another strategic place, and the idea is that you will kiss somebody underneath the mistletoe. Did I ever do it? I'm sure I have at some point. I honestly can't remember last when we actually hung it. You know, after you've been married for some years, maybe you get out of the habit of thinking about these things, but it's quite a cute tradition among the many. Often it's hung at the door where you have a Christmas wreath, including mistletoe, and you will kiss people under the door as they enter.
You kiss the woman you love. That's what he means.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you can kiss all of your guests as they come and go if you want to. Particularly, the French like to kiss everybody. So it all depends on your culture and your choice, I guess.
Yes.
There's always something special about Christmas. So everything is what you make it at the end of the day.
Where are your children right now?
My children are downstairs being very quiet because even though they're teenagers, they tend to do what they're told.
Absolutely.
I'm blessed.
By the way, this is amazing. Let me just repeat. This looks, I don't know how it looks, but yeah, I feel very good. So you mentioned Ghana, and I can see this is not Andrew, but this is Father Santa Claus from Ghana. This looks very nice, and the reindeers. The entire thing is from Ghana.
No.
This chariot looks amazing.
The chariot is from Andhra Pradesh, from Visakhapatnam. I think there were also a gift somewhere along the lines here, possibly also out of Andhra Pradesh.
So I heard that because you're missing out on Christmas, you have brought in a lot of Christmas along with you.
Yes, I hear, and one of the reasons I'm so excited to be in Christmas this year in Hyderabad, I hear that Abbots is a very special place to go on Christmas Eve. And if you go to Abbots on Christmas Eve, people from every faith community and people who even don't have any faith at all will also descend on Abbots just to be around the cathedral on Christmas Eve. They have a tree, it's lit up, there's singing, and the whole atmosphere from everybody's stories is really special. So this Christmas I definitely intend to join my friends from Hyderabad Trails and have a walk around Abbots on Christmas Eve and soak up the atmosphere there.
అంటే క్రిస్మస్ టైలర్ కాబట్టి క్రిస్మస్కి సంబంధించిన కొన్ని రియల్ మెమరీస్ కోసం అని చెప్పి కొన్ని వెరీ బ్రిటిష్ వెరీ యూకే థింగ్స్ హీస్ బ్రాట్ హియర్. అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ దట్ యూ ప్లాన్ టు గో టు అబెట్స్. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న క్రిస్మస్ స్పిరిట్ అంతా ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తూ కూడా హీ డిడ్ంట్ వాంట్ టు మిస్. ఐ థింక్ దిస్ ఇస్ అమేజింగ్. దిస్ లుక్స్ వెరీ, I don't know, something really nice. What are these?
So let me start here. I mean, obviously you have nuts here. Obviously you have nuts here in India. But I remember from a very young age that we would always go to the local market to buy nuts for Christmas, and I love nuts, but I never found them very easy to crack. Probably now I realise because I had this dyspraxia, which affects to some degree your coordination, and I would spend ages trying to crack them. These days, of course, you can buy nuts already cracked and packaged, which makes it much easier. And this particular mix has nearly all of my favourite nuts, but at the same time it has currants and raisins
have a look at it?
and cranberries. Which
it has cranberries, walnuts, almonds, sultanas.
it has a lot of things. It's missing Brazil nuts, but we have got bags of Brazil nuts as well from England, and it's missing hazelnuts, which are much harder to find packaged in volume, but one of my personal favourites. But at least we have something of that type, which reminds me. And always there would be nuts on the table at Christmas, which we would enjoy, and the markets would be full of nuts. So
In fact, let me just interrupt you here. Andrew is only showing some part of what he's brought from UK. He's got boxes and boxes. I think that's amazing. I can imagine how much you must be missing Christmas back home, but I hope you make it up here with all your friends.
oh yes, we'll do our best as far
Yes.
as we can do safely, given of the COVID
Yes, I think
situation.
I think that is one place where we should appreciate the human spirit, where we are celebrating our festivals and we are trying to do the best.
And here we have some different types of cheese.
It's called British Festive.
So this is well, British Festive doesn't really tell the story, but there's 4 types of cheese in here. One of them is Wensleydale, which is in Yorkshire, and is made with cranberries being added into it. There's another cheese here which has, I think, an apricot addition to it. Another one with chives added to it, and then there's a traditional cheddar cheese as well. So we will have a plate, if you can imagine, with all the different types of cheese, and then we will have some type of crackers. Now these are one of my favourites. These are from Scotland. I told you I'm half Scottish.
Yes.
So these are oat cakes. Obviously, as the name suggests, made with oats, and they go very nicely with the cheese. So I'm saving this box to enjoy with this cheese at Christmas. My elder son is particularly a fan of the cheese as well.
So I would tell all our viewers to look out for Andrew's Twitter page when he actually plates it, and it looks amazing. Now we are not going to open it because we are doing it before the Christmas and we don't want to spoil the fun on the day.
Absolutely. Thank you for your understanding.
Oh, absolutely, I understand.
You can find my Twitter page, Andrew007 UK.
Yes.
And on Instagram, the same sort of thing, with a little bit more of a story sometimes, if you're lucky. And then we also, I mean, we have different types of meat, but this is ham. And a lot of families, it's not British, of course, it comes from either from Spain or from Italy.
I've
You would
heard of
normally
this
find it.
air-dried ham.
But we would have the ham, and you buy it in a package sometimes, as we have this time, with a very sharp knife to cut it, and then you set it up. You know, you think it's some DIY, you have all this.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like some kind of a thing that you do, like one of those nuts and bolts stuff.
And it comes with a board and
Okay, now it usually looks like a
screws and all kinds of things. And
Absolutely.
You will set it up on here with this, and it will last for a couple of weeks. It doesn't have to be refrigerated, but once it's opened, maybe 3-4 weeks, it will still be fine. It's been hung for 18 months or more before we brought it and before it was
That's
packaged.
an amazing procedure. I have seen it actually. Air-dried ham is a very interesting process. I mean, if anybody is interested, there are lots of videos out there. And yeah, this is how it goes. I mean, this looks like completely DIY, but yeah, it's just for having that right angle to cut the thin slices. Yeah, and you have it just like that, or how is it?
Yeah, you have it. You can have it also. You can have it with cheese and crackers, and
Yeah.
you can have it with bread and a little bit of olive oil and vinegar mixed together. You can dip the bread, and then you can have some cheese. Anything like that. It's more of a European thing. Particularly, it's famous in Spain and Italy. But you know, I talked about multiculturalism earlier, and this is one of the things that people enjoy and have tended to start having at Christmas. So it's something that we're going to have. Actually, it's the first time we've gone to the extravagance of buying this, but we thought, as we're going to be here in Hyderabad, let's treat ourselves to something that we will all enjoy. And then we have, of course, a proper large piece of meat which will be roasted. We're going to have roast pork, and the table will be set with all kinds of different vegetables. And also on the table will be these.
This is one fun thing I know.
Now, these are Christmas crackers. Hold with the person you're going to sit next to,
You can try one.
and you pull.
So let's. He's a winner.
And I've won.
బేసికలీ ఇది ఒక గేమ్ ఒకరి పక్కన ఒకరు కూర్చుని అది లాగి ఎవరికైతే దాంట్లోది ఒక స్మాల్ ప్రైజ్ లైక్ వన్ ఆఫ్ దోస్
It could be any little thing like a key ring or some small toy or some puzzle.
సో ఇది ఏంటంటే ఒకరి పక్కన ఒకరు కూర్చుని టేబుల్ మీద when the entire table is set they'll play this nice cute game where they pull this ఇది లాగితే ఎవరికైతే దాంట్లో గిఫ్ట్ వస్తుందో వాళ్ళు విన్నర్స్. సో as you saw I lost, he won the gift.
And then you have also a joke inside. And you also have a paper hat, and whoever wins has to put the hat on. So you'll be lucky you already have worn the reindeer thing. And
Absolutely.
And then the other thing that we normally have, if I can get it out, are these poppers. You've seen these, I'm sure. So you pull them and you're
more
familiar.
like
You're
of
familiar with
course.
these, of course.
Merry Christmas! Yay!
So if you imagine there's 12 or 15 people at the table,
and everyone is doing
everybody will do it at the same time. So then it makes quite nice.
So it's more about having fun, good cheer. So it's really lovely. In this house, Andrew has ensured that he has a lot of UK festivities here, and he's going to have a lot of fun the Hyderabadi way, which he has already become.
We'll try our best.
విన్నారు కదా, డెప్యూటీ హై కమిషనర్ ఆండ్రూ ఫ్లెమింగ్ చెప్పారు మనకి మెనీ స్టోరీస్. తన క్రిస్మస్ ఎట్లా సెలబ్రేట్ చేసుకున్నారు, ఇక్కడ ఎలా సెలబ్రేట్ చేసుకోబోతున్నారు. ఇట్ వాజ్ అమేజింగ్ టు హియర్ హిమ్ అండ్ హీ మేడ్ దిస్ అమేజింగ్ మల్డ్ వైన్. చాలా సింపుల్ ప్రొసీజర్ అండ్ ఇట్స్ సో గుడ్. అసలు వింటర్ సీజన్కి అయితే బెస్ట్ పోర్షన్. ఐ థింక్ యూ షుడ్ ఆల్ ట్రై ఇట్ ఎట్ హోమ్ అండ్ యూ షుడ్ ఆల్సో ఎంజాయ్ ఇట్ ఫర్ దిస్ క్రిస్మస్. మెరీ క్రిస్మస్, హ్యాపీ న్యూ ఇయర్.